Hello, my name is Victoria and I teach absolute beginners how to crochet. Today I'll be teaching you how to increase and decrease. All right, how to increase stitches and how to decrease stitches. All right, it is a two-in-one video. Okay, so you know that to increase in your stitch, it has to be more than the initial stitch. It has to be more than the initial stitch number you have before. All right, to decrease in stitches, it means it has to be a lesser number of stitches that you have previously. All right, let me quickly add this. In your pattern abbreviations, you could see increase for INC or decrease for DEC. If you come across these things, you'll be able to decipher what it means. And I'm going to show you what INC increase mean and how to also decrease in stitches. All right. Okay, so this will not take our time at all. All right. So to increase, let's say we're about to start let's say we're about to start row 3. Of course, I've done the first row and the second row. So let's say we're about to start row 3, 1 and 2. All right. To increase, you have to increase in the sides. Some people increase inside here, but I love to increase by the sides, step by step. All right. To increase in any stitch, you ensure that you add double stitches in one space. Okay, that's how to increase. Double stitches in one space. For example, you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this is 10 stitches that you have. Now that I have increased it, I can end up having 11. All right, so let's keep going. All right, so let's count 1 2 3 4 5. Don't forget that I have added 2 double crochet in a space here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. All right, so instead of 10, I have 11 stitches here. All right, so you could also increase in both sides if you want to. All right, then you have 12. All right, so the way to increase is just to add an extra stitch in a space. All right, or you can add both. Once you are seeing INC in your abbreviation, you know that you have to increase in that row. All right, for example, you are saying INC, then DC, right? You know that you're supposed to do increase. Then what your increase mean is that you put 2 double crochet or whatever stitch you're using, put 2 stitches into a space. All right, that's the meaning of increase. Okay, so I believe that is clear. So I'll do it again. You put, so imagine you're seeing INC or increase. You put 2 stitches in a space. So we have 1 and then 2, and that's how you increase. All right, so you have 2 DC in a space. All right, sometimes you can see 2 DC, so you know that your 2 DC means put in a space. All right, put 2 double crochet in a space. Okay, so that's all for increase. Now let's move to decrease. Okay, I'll finish this row on increase and then move to decrease. All right, to end on the increase, all right, you ensure that you put 2 double crochet into one space, okay? So we can see how it is moving from 10, then to 12, then to 14 stitches. All right, we can see the increase going. If I keep going, you will see it will be so obvious. It will keep expanding like this. All right, to do a decrease, what you're about to achieve is to make sure that 2 double crochet is turning into 1. All right, 2 stitches into 1. Okay, so imagine I want to start decreasing from here. I'm about to start another row, and then this is how you decrease. Since it's a double crochet, you yarn over first, put in a stitch, and then you have 3 loops here, and then you put in here again another space, then you have 4 loops, you yarn over through 3 loops, and you yarn over through 2 loops, and then you have your 1 double crochet. Okay, I'm going to do it again. To do a decrease, you yarn over, all right, put into the space, then you have 3 loops, and you put in another space again. So you are turning 2 stitches into 1, and then you have 4 loops now. You yarn over through 3, right, 3 loops, and you yarn over through 2 loops. Now you have 1 double crochet instead of 2. I'm going to do it again. So anytime you see DEC, you know that you are to decrease there, and you have to decrease. You know, when they said 2 DEC, you know that you have to decrease twice, right? So I'll just try to decrease all through this row or this round, all right? For you to see how small it is, yarn over because you're doing double crochet, right? Okay, sorry. Okay. So you could see it's already becoming smaller. Here you could see it by the edge here as it is moving, decreasing just like that. All right. So you could see the way it is, right? We've come to the end of this video. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe. In case you do not understand what I just did, I would guide you privately. Yes, my email address is on the screen and my WhatsApp number is on the screen. Do well to contact me and tell me the issues on this video. Comment below if you'd like this. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye.